like what, 5th time we've redone a game because of 4 re's and an admin re. But we know the civs, and we have in the blue here MBL and the red Slam. And Dave, why don't you introduce one of these players'
Does
maps
Slam
for us?
still have a re left?
He has 2. It's actually 3 re's. So Slam very well may. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Slam's
Those
map
golds are really forward, man.
Yeah, it's not looking great.
And like MBL has quite a nice map. His deers are close. He's got a gold in the back there. He's got 2 golds. Well, 1 gold in is kind of forward, but the other one he can wall off to the left. And then there's another
like his
gold
map.
to the right of him. His map is nice. I mean, he has tons of room. Whereas Slam, just forward golds. Really, really
To be
forward.
honest, his also his relic position. He's 2 MBL also has 2 relics within his base, and 2 on the right hand side as well. And I mean, if you're Slam right now, you're like, man, this map's garbage, and I don't even have any relics around here. So I mean, again, I think this would be a wise decision for Slam to use one, but we'll have to see. Maybe he will start hoarding, as you said, hoarding rehosts, but I don't think it'd be wise to, honestly. There's a pause, so maybe they're discussing that. Who knows? This is, of course, whoever loses this best of 7 it goes home. So they are important games. I'm not sure what's up.
I'll check the game room.
All right, thanks. But apart from the forward
still
gold,
in there.
all right. Apart from the forward gold for Slam, he does have the back stone. He doesn't have any back resources apart from that, though. And his deer are even going to be awkward to lure because they're going to run into the wood line, and sometimes they'll bug out a little bit. So he has the forward golds, and they're going to be visible for MBL. MBL is like a far superior map. So he has the golds, he has the stone, relics. And yeah, who knows? So did you catch the last game, by the way?
I caught like I said, I caught the tail end right as
Okay.
MBL was getting up to Imperial.
Okay. So last game, essentially, he was I think Slam went up on like 70 vills, and at that point, now it's like 60 vills on 2 TCs is Spanish, and MBL is like 15 vills ahead. So he was just like booming, I thought. Like, I don't know how he's going to deal with this. So, of course, like Slam went Trebs and a couple monks, conquistadors, and MBL just went like full 5 or 6 barracks, Huskarls, and like pushed it all back, destroyed the castle with some siege. It was really, really good.
Oh, he's laming a boar! MBL!
Oh, but does Slam see it? Yeah, Slam saw it. Slam's gonna try and stop it. Is he gonna stop it?
It's gonna be tough to get through the gate with the scout delaying the boar like that.
Yeah.
Ah!
Slam stops it. And now MBL is not gonna be able to scout because his scout's on lower HP now.
If he turns back and uses it
Yeah, he'll be
wisely,
fine.
I
Yeah.
think he'll be able to keep it, and that's really, really important in arena. Really, really important.
think
But
he
it looks
still
like he's
wants it.
still interested. Yeah. he's such a greedy. Oh, how greedy can you be? Come on, MBL, man.
I wish there wasn't this lag from the pause,
Greed.
but
The greed
and then
is so
Slam called
real.
then Slam called the re. I'm not sure what's happening because I missed all of that chat.
Oh,
But I wish I could know what was said in all that chat. But MBL's got the boar now, so what a ballsy steal, dude! What a ballsy steal!
that is so ballsy.
And as far as I know, there's no re. I mean, it hits 5 minutes, then but he's gonna get this boar, and he's running it this way, so it's gonna run right back towards his TC. But wow, that was insane. We just assumed he was gonna run right back into his TC there, but right back home.
Oh,
But
the chat was they were discussing. I just read through it. They're discussing whether you can re twice with the same civ matchup, and it doesn't look like you can. So it looks like Slam actually wanted to call a
Tried.
restart,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's not in the rules, so we're gonna see this. And he's down a boar already. Like
Yeah,
this is
but
not looking good for Slam.
to be honest with you though, I would like in the first game I thought MBL was gonna take it because he did the same exact thing.
Mm.
Slam didn't call he instead used deer. And Slam beat MBL up to Castle Age.
Well, Slam's
But
using deer right now, but not very
exactly.
efficiently.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't have to build a mill last time, so he might be up a little bit later this time around. But I do think he will be able to recover. I mean, these guys are good enough to do so. But certainly is going to hurt more because he has like villagers way out, far away from his TC with no mill.
Mm.
But,
And I don't think he
MBL,
found the last 2 sheep either.
oh, is he down sheep as well?
They're in the middle of the map. No one's found them yet.
Oh, yep, those are definitely Slam. So MBL with a really ballsy steal there. And he's going to get his own deer. I think he probably still has that one boar out there somewhere. I'm not sure where it's located. Unless he's already gotten it. Oh, it's at the bottom, okay. Yeah, that's
Clever
that's
by
definitely what they're
Slam to
discussing,
lay
yeah.
down his second lumber camp with the villagers that were carrying the food.
Yeah.
Because he was probably going to put it around there anyway.
Yep.
Just a little itsy bitsy trick there. Nice play.
So I'm trying to pay attention to what Slam's doing with his eco, because last time he had to put up farms really early because he didn't have the boar. So I assume he's going to do a little bit of the same here. Get his farms up a little bit earlier. I'm also interested to see if he goes up. Well, he's getting the sheep now, but I'm interested to see if he's going to go up on an extra villager or two or what. So there you go. He's going with extra farms. MBL's farm below that, but MBL does have the deer as well, and they're much closer. So I think MBL is going to have an advantage this time around, to be honest with you, just because you know, he has the extra boar, and this time around Slam like really has inefficient deer luring. Like he actually didn't even get all of them. So, but we'll have to see.
Also, I'm wondering. I mean, from my perspective, if you're gonna do damage against Celts, it's gonna have to be fairly early as Britons. So I'm wondering,
Yeah.
like, what Slam can do, and he's dropping the barracks now. So I guess he's gonna go archery ranges with maybe some mangonels.
I don't know. I feel like his early game advantage is to get the crossbows out and just win the relics he can, which should be on the right hand side, I guess, because he's not going to be able to get the ones inside MBL's base. If he goes mangonels, he's probably going to be at a huge disadvantage because he's up against Celts. So I don't want to play. I wouldn't want to play to another Civ's strength, and I feel like he's probably just doing the crossbows, you know, 5 or 6 crossbows to. And sometimes we just see players go archers to get the relics, but you know, I could be wrong. I feel like both these players are going to be quite boomy here, and it's going to be about eco balance. But Slam's gone up on 26 vills, but he's actually gone up a little bit earlier as well. If you see this,
Mandatum.
going archery range, blacksmith, and
Oh, I guess MBL got loom. That's why.
gotcha.
Interesting.
Gotcha.
I never see him get loom. Maybe
Yeah,
he was just pop capped or something. He was housed. I don't know. Seems weird.
So stable
Ooh.
actually going up for MBL. Yeah. MBL did get double bid axe though and horse collar before clicking up. He's going up with an extra vill here. So actually similar vill count, sorry. But I didn't see Slam yet research that, so that'd pay off a little bit here. And of course Slam is going to be making some archers, I assume. So that's just a little bit of resources he's not going to be able to put into his economy. But it's kind of all down to if Slam is able to get any map control with these archers. Because if he's not, and of course, I mean, if MBL goes knights, there's going to need to be a fair amount of crossbows as well to... Oh, he's going scouts now, okay. Interesting.
Very interesting. The reason Slam's only getting horse collar and double bid axe now is he had no food. And that goes back to the boar steal. And he didn't even take, like, he left one of his deers. It's just too much work to take it. And it just kind of all adds up over the course of the game, right?
Yeah,
Going
yeah,
out with archers now.
The archer's probably expected. MBL's probably expecting that, and he's actually sent a spear out there, and he's going to see the archers right now. So he'll probably be more careful with his scout. I'm interested to see if MBL. By the way, do you have? Yeah, I have team colors on. Cool. I'm interested to see if MBL chooses to go with a knight here. I feel like the colors just changed on me. I'm so confused. Here we go. That's right. Sorry about that, guys. I pressed team colors once or twice and it changed on me. But he's going with one knight. He's going with the siege workshop, and I assume he'll get a TC up in a moment's time. Well, we get crossbow then from Slam. So MBL pretty much has 2 free relics. And so he might be content with not even going for the ones on the right, but that being said, they're quite close to him, so he'd be... Oh wow, look at his scouting, he doesn't even see them. That's huge.
Oh, he doesn't see anything on that right-hand side. He doesn't see
sees
either of those golds or the 3 relics. Wow.
He just sees the gold from Slam, so... you know what, Slam... Probably going to go aggressive here. If you look what Slam's doing, going with a monastery and a stable... I think the stables probably just pick off any siege that MBL throws out, and I'm liking that choice, but I mean it's going to hurt the eco a bit. As you can see, not yet a TC up from Slam, and deleting a lot of walls there. Not sure what that's about, unless he's going to build a TC out there on the front, which would probably be a wise move.
Yeah, he's probably just going to secure the gold.
Yeah.
Try and make sure that forward gold can't be hit easily anyway.
And here's Mangonel here from MBL.
The knight's gonna take it though.
Yeah.
Unguarded, Mangonel. Not the greatest decision, I think, from MBL.
But the Mangonel actually did get a good shot there. If you look at the HPs on the crossbows, they're
true.
They're all very weak. But I doubt MBL was actually expecting a knight to come out there. Honestly, he's probably expecting just the crossbows. So that's a really wise move, I think, from Slam. But at the same time, his eco is kind of hurting. MBL, you know, he's just now getting up his second TC, or third TC. And, you know, it's kind of a slow-paced game right now. Does Slam see the other relic? Slam just now seeing the third relic, and he doesn't see the other 2 on the right-hand side either.
Oh, jeez, man.
So they
it's
both
gonna be
might be
by the time they get this.
yeah, they both might be assuming that the other has them. So that kind of is a mind game thing. MBL does have 2, and I guess if Slam gets this other one here, he'll have 1, and he'll think MBL has 4, so...
Also a TC coming up from Slam on the forward gold there.
Yeah.
Kind of securing that side, because there is the gold in the back as well on that side.
Yeah.
If you put some military buildings in between, it'd be pretty secure, his secondary gold patch there. And in my opinion, he needs to secure as many gold patches as he can, because they are, like we said before, really forward.
He put a TC on the right-hand side as well. So I think I said that I thought this was going to be pretty boomy. And like as you see, the crossbows from Slam don't even have fletching. And, you know, MBL is putting outposts up. And he isn't making any more Mangonels or Knights or anything. So, though he has 2 of them, I actually think that he's going to be content with booming a little bit as well. So... but both these guys definitely precautionary. I mean, we have Town Watch coming in from Slam and Outpost going up from MBL. So...
Boomy is right. They don't seem interested at pushing each other at all.
yeah, but, I mean, I think it's wise. More specifically, I think it's wise for Slam because, I mean... all his strengths are crossbows, and you know he'd be fighting against Celt siege.
Oh, is he gonna find the relics with that spearman? What is this Slam map pack? He's going right now. He stopped.
He stopped. Yeah, I know.
He's going
like...
directly towards the relic. Oh,
he'll find it. He has to find one of these, right? I mean, he can't go right through it. He's got to find it.
No, he's gonna go right around.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And he might see the other one on the way to pick up that one.
Exactly. So
we
that's a
might
huge
see
deal.
Slam with 3 relics, and MBL with the 2 that were originally in his base.
It's like really unexcusable not to scout. I mean, especially when you're not attacking. Just get 1 unit and scout like Slam's doing. With the spear, man. I mean, come on now. Just scout. And he's sending a monk over. He might see it, but look at... I think what MBL's plan is right now is to just boom and get a castle up and then push. I mean, he has a lot on stone. If you look, his resources are fairly good as well. I think like he has like 3 villagers queued up in each TC, so I think he's also getting up to university now, so he's getting close.
Slam can see that other relic now. His monk went right past it.
Oof, that's huge.
So he's gonna go grab it with the other monk now, and then he's gonna have 3 in there. And MBL is coming out with his villagers, but he's not gonna be in time to see the monk, I don't think.
Oh, he does actually see it. He does see it because he has town watch with the outpost is there. Is he gonna send anything out?
It?
Well, he's sending the monks and he's sending the knights.
I don't know if he's gonna get there in time before Slam can come reinforce.
Yeah, and then Slam sees the TC going up with his spear. Oh man, this is the action we have going on right now because it's not really been too crazy. But there we go, MBL's clicked up. And he's not chasing down the relic, but he still doesn't know that the other one's out there, I don't think. Yep, nope, he does not. Look at MBL going with 2 more siege workshops now, and he will have a castle. So I think he's playing to his civ strengths right now and just going with the siege. And Slam, of course, what's the final range? Is it what, 5+6 with
it's
the
5+6 on the arbalists and then 6+6 on the longbows.
And then with the SOs, I forget what that gets to, but it's definitely less than that. So you're looking at an advantage if you can get the range upgrades and have
a
good
castle
micro.
trying to come up for Slam, but he's got his knight trolling over the castle, and he can't. It's been sitting there for about a minute.
What are you doing?
What a troll knight! Oh my god! There we go. Finally,
he's got Nick going now.
I love the addition of siege rams for MBL because, or not siege rams, sorry, rams, to go along with the mangonels. But it looks like Slam's kind of anticipating that because he's getting scale barding armor.
Yeah.
So he's gonna go what? Light calves or knights? Cavaliers? What is he gonna do?
I mean, I think Cavalier is a wise decision because they're. I mean, it's wise a decision as you can go because it's better than Light Cav. I mean, he's got to pick off an immense amount of siege in the late game, you would assume, at some point if it does get there, so that's his best option. It's his fastest option. He can't go counter siege, but I mean, I would prefer the approach that Loiza normally uses. We've seen Viper do it before. We've seen even MBL use it versus Eddie in that one game, which Milmano and I casted on Voobly Official once, and just like go with the range upgrades. Just go a ton of longbows or arbalests and go with the ranged upgrades. The only thing that can kill you then is like siege ram coming in, and then I would just go Light Cav. But who knows? The Imperial Age upgrades come in for MBL, and he's going with Onager. He's gonna need a lot of resources to go siege ram, like so much food to go for siege Onager and then siege ram. Like you're looking at like 4K, 5K food, not to mention the gold that goes into it. So
and Cavalier coming for Slam, but he's still. He doesn't have even fletching on his crossbows. So if he wants something to back up those Cavalier, he's gotta start researching that kind of stuff because it does take time to get all of those upgrades.
Exactly, yeah. He doesn't actually have many resources in the back, you know, and you know, the TC on the right-hand side, the stone that's going out on the right-hand side, it's all, like, in range of siege, if MBL gets some map control. I kind of fear for Slam right now, because, like, he's got to hold. All his gold's pretty much on the front, and all his other resources on the right-hand side are exposed, while MBL's in a good position to turtle, and that's exactly what you want to do as Celts. Like,
He's
exactly
he's got fortified wall now, so that
Yeah.
I think we could see what his intentions are, and he got the HP upgrade for his siege already as well. Probably just waiting for the resources to get fully upgraded siege, and then he'll push out.
So MBL's getting pikemen, so he's probably going to go halb and then siege. So anything that does come close to his siege is going to be obliterated by halbs. Potentially. He does need the resources for it, of course. Well, look at this. We have a Treb. Finally, the first attack. We have 7 units. 7 units dead this entire game and 33 units. And, so, anyway. Let's see, we have about 10 onagers here from MBL, like, in his base, but I don't know if he's going to be able to save this TC, to be honest with you. I mean, the Treb's there, we have Arbalest, we have Cavalier, and they're going to chase down these vills. Now, it's important that MBL does not let units into his base. That being said...
Oh, the quick wall!
Nice click wall. Yeah, nice click wall.
Oh my goodness, very nice play by MBL,
I mean,
but
he's going to sacrifice a lot of vills, yeah. I don't even think there's ballistics right now for Slam. He's just getting bracer. And I guess the upgrades are coming in now for Slam, but it is definitely a little late. MBL has been housed an awful lot. I don't know if you noticed that, but MBL has been housed a ton. And look at the castle then from Slam above MBL's base at the top. That's a good castle, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's denying the gold. It's even, to a certain extent, it's denying the stone as well.
Yeah.
And it's putting pressure on that side, so MBL can't really push out. And, like, look at him in the back making all those houses. Oh my god. He's making it, like, suburbia back there.
Yeah. I do kind of worry for Slam, though. Like, I think MBL's content at this point to give Slam all the map control. And then just push out when he gets the upgrades. He's getting Siege Onager right now, and he's creating capped rams and onagers and halbs, and he's going to have a lot of units. So it's important for Slam that he has something to face this, and he's doing a good job of building castles all around. Oh, he's getting petards at the top! He's going to come in now!
No, but he's hitting the side gate for people. Never hit the side gate, because the petards don't do any damage to it. He just wasted 2 petards on the side gate. Gates have 3 different things you can attack. 2 sides in the middle.
Alright, being honest.
Hit the side.
Being honest, in the chat, say if you actually knew that, because I don't think anybody knew that. Slam didn't even know that. And MBL obviously did. He said, you hit the side. Meanwhile, MBL's walling up. And he has the Siege Onager, he has the capped rams, but imagine a huge attack around here. It would shred the Cavalier, and the halbs are here. I just don't think Slam's going to get in, and this is interesting. Now, MBL does need to push out. He's, you know, look at the walls from Slam on the right-hand side, walling MBL out, and Siege Ram coming in for MBL now.
You know why MBL knows that? Because it happened to him about a week ago. What just happened? And I told him.
Yeah, I figured.
And now he's probably gonna be like, "No, man, common knowledge to Slam after the game."
Yeah. This is getting close to a big fight, though. Oh, huge onager shots there. And MBL is gonna push out now. Like he's gonna use his halbs to defend these Cavalier coming in. Nice wall there. Oh, that's actually open a bit, isn't it? Yes, it is. But look at the amount of siege rams here, and halbs and siege onagers.
And these aren't ordinary siege rams. These are Celt siege rams.
405 HP.
Take down. But look at Slam. He's doing the same thing he did last game. He's denying MBL air, like, space to build out.
Is this Slam or is it Tim? I'm not sure.
Well, it might be Stark. We don't know.
Yeah, or Stark. Who knows? Either one. But it looks like we have longbows actually coming out from Slam. He might be trying to get the upgrades. They do have 5+6 range. So, but just look at the amount of siege rams,
man. Oh my goodness. So tough to stop. So tough. But he has to make sure his onagers are actually near his rams.
Yeah.
I mean,
one ram taking out the trebs.
Good job by Slam to notice that and pull back in time, but
Ram's
the
going
siege
over to
rams are
both
just
castles
pushing.
right now. I mean, Slam doesn't want to engage because he doesn't want to lose his Cavaliers here. He's gonna lose his castles. He's gonna lose his trebs.
This is doomsday for Slam right here, because
Yeah.
like he made all these castles so he could produce.
Oh,
long
big
bowmen.
shots! Oh, Cavalier coming in now.
But all the onagers are exposed now. But the
Yeah,
hounds
this is
coming
bad.
In. This is bad.
MBL,
Yes.
he's losing almost all of them here. That was a really
I
good
think he's
fight
gonna
there.
lose all of them.
Yeah, but he could get a big shot in the arbs.
One.
Yeah, but still the Rams are doing damage. He's cleared out all the castles, so it's almost worth it. And he still has Rams everywhere. Like, and he still has Halbs, so it's like he still has just 1 or 2 siege onagers, and that makes it worth it against these arbalests. And a big shot! Oh, killing Vills and a couple arbalests. And
He's
still
going forward with the siege onager and the shot.
Oh,
Ouch!
huge shot. Yeah, this is not looking good. I mean, Slam is losing everything.
At this moment, MBL could just target houses. I think. Just target houses.
yeah.
And then, Slam has nowhere to build.
Slam has 23 military right now. He's unpacked trebs for some reason. They're going down, and they're mainly arbalests. There's a couple cavalier. I mean, MBL just needs to defend his Rams and he'll win the game. He doesn't even need that many siege onagers. He has them though. This is over, dude. This is well over.
It's just so tough to stop Celts with Britons once you let them build up.
Yep.
Like, you basically have to hold until the Trash War if you get to Imperial Age. And
Yeah,
it's over. I mean, we just saw the power of the Scotsman right there. Pushing forward with those Rams is crazy.
Yeah, that was we went from like 7 units dying to 170 in about like the blink of an eye. So but yeah, that was game 3. And